What's up, peeps, and welcome back to Sky Factory with me, your host, Zod19. Yay! So, last time I showed you the power of twerking, of rapidly pressing the shift button, causing trees to grow, and shift right-clicking on dirt to make pebbles just spew out like it's been on some late-night bender and just had a rough time. Hurtling, just throwing up those pebbles all over the place, all over your face. Blah. Blah. Oh, picked up some. So, in this episode, we're going to attempt to get some... Did the saplings just fall off into the abyss? No. Oh no, there they are. Good. Did I get any silkworms? I did not. Those first silkworms are always the hardest to find. But it's fine. Today we're going to build a more dedicated platform for growing trees, and I'm going to build it out that way to the south. Or maybe off to the west. No, we'll do it to the south. I'm going to do like an extra little thing of cobblestone slabs, and then I'm going to build out of wood from there, at least for the tree farm part. So I don't want to build too much cobblestone, because it just does not look pretty. It is an early game material though, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay. Let's throw some oak wood right there, and then slabs. Victory. How is the... Haha! Charcoal. Nice. Let's leave one in there for now. And I do not have enough wood to make another thing. So let's vein mine that log tree down, and sapling back, and focus on oak slabs. So I'm going to build the little bridge out here about yay far, and then like that. That was how many? 4? I'm just going to do another 4 here. 4. And then we're going to build like this. Gonna have a another layer of like cobblestone slabs along the side, and we're gonna leave little gaps where I'm gonna put dirt in, and that's where the trees are gonna grow. Just planning this out ahead makes it easier for this stuff to be planned out, because I'll use less materials in the long run. Make enough spots for 8. I have 9 dirt, so I could do 9 trees if I wanted. But because these are half slabs, if I do have to cut planks, it won't destroy the whole platform. And that's a legitimate worry sometimes. Gotta be very careful that you make your platforms out of different materials than what you're going to be vein mining. Else you're going to vein mine the platform out from underneath yourself and just laugh at yourself the whole way down. I think I'm going to do like another line. Oh, that was dumb. Pop that. Watch it fall into the abyss. Sorry, my bad. As you can see from all the yellow X's on the ground, that's all places where mobs can spawn. So we're going to be wanting to twerk to make this tree grow. We're just going to twerk it. We're going to shake our moneymaker. We're going to make this tree get some massive wood, and then we're going to chop it all down with our axe. We're going to be both erotic and terrifying at the same time. And while this is taking forever to grow, I'm just going to reset my timer. Alright. Because I'm terrible and never know how to think ahead. I'm so unprepared. And still no silkworms. Did it fall around it? Nope, I'm not seeing any. So we can chalk that up to another failure. We want these on the upper slab section. And I guess I can do like another layer here and just kind of move out that way, that way. That way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Yes. How much more experience does it need? It's got a ways to go. But once this platform is in position, we'll gain a lot of experience for distinguished gentlemen. Yes, we will indeed. So let's go ahead and throw down some trees over here. And work on placing some more of these cobblestone half slabs, stone slabs, I should say, to give the platform a little bit more breathing room. And now let's abuse the crap out of the pebble thing again. If nothing else, the Botania mod is nice for this one little fact. It makes it very easy to get stone for this early part of the game. After I get the cobblestone generator up and running, I'm probably never going to do this again. Like, there will be no point behind making cobblestone this way anymore. Which is sad, because it's quite funny. With that said, on my main Sky Factory, I don't actually use the twerking perk anymore. I don't wildly shake my moneymaker to grow trees, and that's a sad thing. It's a sad day for me, not being able to shake my butt for wild profit. Let's come over here and let's do this quickly, because now that it's getting dark, I can't get too far away from these. Why haven't I built torches? What is wrong with me? I have the charcoal in my inventory just for that one fact. Pop that there, pop that there, pop that there, pop that there, and one right there for funsies. No, right there. Because I think 4x4 is as big as I want to make this platform for the trees. For now, I'm gonna have it. It'll be expandable. Like, there's no reason why I can't just keep building onto this and adding on extra. Whoa, that one got wood all on its own. How spicy. Just wildly popping up wood in public. Shameful. Well, I suppose it's private. It's just me and a couple of my subscribers who are crazy enough to continue watching me ramble about trees getting wood. Is there an ant on my screen? There's a fucking ant on my screen. Little bastards. Got in our house, and now they won't go the fuck away. Sorry for you people out there who identify as ants. I hate ants so much. Trigger warning, I know. I don't like them. They're annoying and they get in everything. Kind of like, you know, telemarketers. They're annoying and they get in everything. Haha! I'm sorry if you're a telemarketer. I hate to break that to you. That everyone hates you. And that your life is meaningless. Oh! Harsh. Anyways, let's build some more slabs, and I think that'll be enough for a while. Let's just finish off the row that I was working on. Yeah. And then I need to actually build some dirt generation over here. or else I'm just gonna kind of drift off into the nothingness and die a lonely, sad man in the abyss, which is perfectly fine, and not for everybody. Certainly not for me. I'd rather not go quietly into that. Damn it. I keep placing it in the wrong spot and it's going to hurt my OCD. Okay. Fine. Alright. There we go. Fine. We're good. It's all fine. Break that and... Sap. Silkworms? No? Damn it, Jimmy. You had one job. Alright. Chop it down, my distinguished gentleman. And for those of you that haven't caught on yet, distinguished gentleman is another name for my penis. So I'm just wildly knocking down wood with my penis. I don't know if that's crazy or fun. Okay, now I'm gonna avoid, you know, falling into the abyss that way. And let's make some oak barrels. Let's make 9. 9 to start out with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that makes 4. I have enough slabs, so let's break out the cobblestone and do a small platform here. It's like a 5 by 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, perfect. 1, 2, that's 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I just need to do... No, actually, that's perfect. Yeah, because I can do the fence around that. Nice. 2, 3, 4. And then I want to have... I guess I'll do the gravel, since I'm going to sift the gravel out in a minute anyways. 1, 2, 3. And then I want one higher than that. And I want this on the lower half of the slab. There we go. 2. Is this on the lower half? It is. Why am I not falling off? Interesting. Interesting. Alright. So, let's see. I need to sift gravel for something. But for the life of me, can't remember, so... Sand. 2 of these, or 3 of these I need to turn into dust. And the last one I'm just going to pick up. So I have sand, gravel, and dust. Pop this open. Saps in an oak barrel. It's funny. I'm gonna do that in a second. Haven't done that yet. Alright. But that's all set up, and because that's on the lower half, no mobs will spawn on top of that, right? Tell me I'm right. Yep. No yellow X's up on top, which means it's good. And that will also keep the rain from falling into these barrels. It does mean I have to make an oak crucible in order to make my first bucket of water, but I have one right there, so it doesn't matter. Oh boy! I do, however, need to actually make a bucket of water for making some clay, so I can make a bucket. Never thinking things through. Shame on my soul. Okay. I don't see any... it's getting that first silkworm. It's always the biggest issue. I'm gonna spend this whole episode hoping for a silkworm, and then I'm... Oh, sweet Jesus. You can't just pop your wood behind me like that. That's not cool. Giant towers of oak. Again, I feel there's a joke in there somewhere. Either I'm too mature or too immature to catch it. But we'll see. Oh, wait. I'll make a juicer. Oh, sorry. Just horrifically... Oh, okay. So it's cooked stone and a pressure plate, so I need like 3 cooked stone. It's actually not that bad. Let's just wildly exploit this for a second. Pick up the stones. You ain't got the stones for it. Now let's come over here and turn these stones into cobblestone, and then cook 3 of those, or all of them. That's cool too. And then wildly exploit this again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me the stones. And throw them in there. And that's 1 cobblestone too many for that charcoal that was in there, but that's fine. So I have 3. Now this is a neat trick that I couldn't do in in Agrarian Skies early on, because the hunger mod was different in that one. In this one, it's just normal hunger. So a juicer and some apples makes apple juice, which is insanely good for hunger. So there we go. Food problem solved pretty much right away. No 30 episodes trying to build a farm for that. All I gotta do is juice the apples, and instead of being worth like 1.5 hunger, they're now worth 2.5 hunger. It's a full extra hunger just for juicing the shit out of them. Or the juices. Juices. Did I? Yes. Okay. So, let's finish making some more oak barrels. But first, I should probably make that oak... Yeah. Oak crucible. Let's throw it on top of this torch. And let's put enough in there. There we go. To make a bucket of water, which is about 10 saplings. And then 8 saplings will make 1 dirt. I just have to make sure that all of my saplings have been placed down before I dump saplings into this. Else, I run the risk of, you know, fucking everything up. Which I have been known to do. So, see how the leaves are touching? All I have to do is feign mine, and I get it all. And I finally got 2 silkworms. Genius! Genius! I'm gonna break this, and I'm gonna break this. Beautiful. I'm gonna replant the saplings, and then once they grow back, I'm gonna put a silkworm or 2 into them, and I'm gonna wait for them to grow, so I can get string. And instead of making a normal sieve, I'm going to make a heavy sieve. I probably should not right-click on those with the silkworms, the precious, precious silkworms in my inventory, or in my hand, because I risk throwing them into the barrel to make more dirt, which is not what I want to do right this second. But I'm going to make a heavy sieve, a heavy oak sieve, instead of a regular sieve. And the beautiful thing about that is, heavy, there it is, a heavy sieve, which is made with logs, heavy silk mesh, which is like 4 regular silk meshes put together, is it can take compressed gravel, compressed dust, compressed sand, and sieve it. So it's like you're sieving 9 of that material at the same time. It's very useful, which reminds me I should build a chest to start storing my shit in. Otherwise, I'm going to be carrying everything I own at all times, which is a bad idea, no matter what you're doing. So, Lexica Botanica goes in there, that goes in there. I turned cheats on this, right? So I should be able to edit the game mode. Not edit game mode. Game rules. Game rule. Keep inventory true. Right? Yes, okay. Game rule. Mob. Griefing. False. Good. Now creepers can't blow my shit up, and if I fall off, I don't lose my tools. That's something I hate. Getting, like, my Tinkerer's Construct tools leveled up so incredibly high and so freaking amazingly, and then falling off and losing them. Might as well just chuck them off the edge right now and be like, fuck it! Fuck the world! Fuck everything! Ah! You know? So let's build some fences before I go flying off into the abyss like an asshat. Like an asshat. Not thinking straight. Not listening to my inner monologue. Just being a weirdo, being a crazy psychopath. Okay, let's do from here. Torch, give it back. Thank you. And then circle this. Torch, give it back. Thank you. There. And then... ah, fuck. It's just gonna pop off in... oh! Ah, I could have caught that. I thought it was gonna completely destroy it. Oh well. Wow, wooden fences are expensive. Okay, well... that's that, I suppose. And it was right here for that one. Okay, so these three have popped up, so let's go ahead and throw some silkworms on here. One on this side, and one on this side. And while we go about sprucing up the area, the trees will grow in. Let's go ahead and dump. No, I should hold on to these saplings, because those saplings, or those infested leaves, have a much lower chance of creating saplings. Instead, they'll create string. I used some living root to make some more saplings. No worries. Put the living root in there. I want to hold on to the bacon. Actually, use. Nothing? Use. Frosted cinnamon sugar, powdered chocolate, jelly donut, compost barrel. Oh. I feel like recipe uses. Yeah. I think it's a hidden recipe to make the bacon donut. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. Yeah. Don't know. But I'm gonna hold on to them and then find out between episodes. And do it on camera and be like, oh, look what I found. Just be the asshole in the room. This side. Oh, it destroyed the silkworm on that side. That dick. Okay, then I'll just have to wait for the other side's silkworms to grow in. Oh. Let's put a torch back. Gotta be quite careful with that. And make sure the, all the lighting is in the proper spots. Some more fences. Run back here. I should probably invest in making a pick. I don't really want to because it's not quite the time for a pick yet. I still need like a cobblestone generator before I really need a pick, and then I'll only need a pick for long enough to make a world interaction upgrade and a transfer node, and then I can just have an automatic cobblestone generator, which will produce... oh, fucking seriously? There's an ant crawling on my mug and all over my desk. Son of a bitch. We have an ant infestation. Well, that's great. Guess I'm not drinking any more of that. Gonna have to fucking kill them where they are. Oh! And that's my alarm. Huh. Well, we did a little bit more with the old killing stuff. Alright, I'm gonna let this run in like the background between episodes just until all the leaves are white, and then in the next episode we'll get string, we'll make our heavy sieve, and we'll make a bed to sleep in so I don't have to dawdle through the night. But you'll see in the top left hand corner where it says day 2, that'll probably be like day 20 when you next see this, but I won't have done much of anything between episodes. So yeah, thank you all for watching, peeps. If you liked the video, please click that like button. If you want to see more content from me, your host Inside19, be sure to click that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.